Voices YouTube channel. Be back to another one. The Geto Boys. It's another one right here. This is the 38th greatest group in history of hip hop, according to my book, Top 50 Greatest Groups in Hip Hop. The Greats of the Greats, right here. It's the book that I did a decade ago. Let's continue to talk about this book, man. Break it down like it's supposed to. Geto Boys, man, they were a very influential Southern hip hop group that put the South on the map. The original Geto Boys started with Raheem, Sire Jukebox, and Sir Rap-A-Lot. The format of the group changed when Willie D, Scarface, and Bushwick Bill became the permanent members of the group. So the group gained a lot of fame from, their controversial lyrics about misogyny, gore, psychotic experiences, necrophilia. 1989, the group released Grip It on that other level, which became the album that would lay down the foundation for a new genre of rap, horrorcore rap. One song that stood out was Do It Like a Geto. The album was received well from the East and West Coast, but the album that would define the group would be in 1991, We Can't Be Stopped, especially the album cover with Bushwick Bill in the hospital with Willie D and Scarface. Bushwick was shot in the eye and the picture was very graphic. The song with the album that would define the group was obviously My Mind Is Playing Tricks on Me, because it showed that Southern hip hop could be a serious force to be reckoned with. Overall, the group helped put Southern hip hop into the forefront in terms of paving the way for future Southern artists that would emerge from the South, like Goody Mob, Outkast, Lil Wayne, Chamillionaire, Young Jeezy, Rick Ross. This is the reason why the Geto Boys are one of the greatest groups in hip hop history. So let's get into a more depth of it, or why they, not just briefly, they laid down a foundation for Southern hip hop. The Rap-A-Lot Records was backing them up. And they revolutionized rap with the dark, gritty storytelling, unmatched lyrical intensity. Before artists like Outkast, 3 6 Mafia took over, the Geto Boys were putting Houston on the map. They formed in 1986. They shattered the coastal monopoly of 90s hip hop by painting unfiltered pictures of any city life. Scarface was known for the introspective, grim lyricism, anchoring the group's signature sound. Willie D was the militant, unapologetic, aggressive energy rapper when he was part of the group, as far as being part of the group. He brought that militant, unapologetic, aggressive energy to the group, and then Bushwick Bill brought the unpredictable charisma, raw humor, and unique theatrical flair. Yeah, that song, My Mind's Playing Tricks on Me, that was a hit, man. If you gotta be 40 plus and up, so remember that song at that time in '91. That was one of the great songs ever. It was number 23 on the Billboard Hot 100. It celebrated one of the greatest, most psychological rap songs ever written, dealing with paranoia, trauma, hallucinations. So that's why they're the greatest, man. That's why I did the book and put them on that list as the 38th greatest group in hip hop. But they're not the number one group in hip hop, no. But they are one of the greatest, though. So that's it for that. Come back at 7:15 with number 37. Till then, talk to you soon.